Well, guys, it's been a day or so since I updated you, and I just got to tell you straight off the bat that it has been such an amazing feeling to just know so many people have been praying. We've honestly felt it. Um, we all have here. It's truly been amazing how God has just opened up the doors for us to meet the right people and do the right things. Well, I'll tell you about that in just a moment. We've seen amazing properties while we've been here, but just want to give you a quick update on some of the meetings I've had with some people and met with some people from the churches, and I really appreciate your prayers for that because I was a little nervous on how they'd react to what we were doing and stuff, but it was unbelievably positive. They were so behind us, they were very encouraging, they were excited about what we were doing, which is unbelievable from what I've heard from people, and just how their reactions have changed so much over the last few months. So thank you for your prayers for that. It was incredibly encouraging and stuff. So it's been really good. The people we've been meeting with, the readers, we've met with one guy in particular that we've worked with a lot. His name is Gordon. Unbelievable guy, just a fountain of knowledge, incredibly excited about what we're doing and gone above and beyond helping us. So the property he's been showing us, which we've kept coming back to. I mean, one of our prayers here obviously is to find the right location at the right price to do everything, and one location that comes back to us that is absolutely, it's just incredible. It's called the Bank. I know I promised to get you guys up the photos, and I really am sorry, but I haven't gotten to bed before 2 a.m. since I've been here, and I've been up around 7, and I've just been so wiped. We've been at it, but I really, as soon as I finish this video, you'll have the photos. But this, I want to show you the property I want you to pray for. It's called here, it's the Bank, and you can look at it on Google Maps. It's 63 O'Connell Street, Limerick. I'm sure you could find some photos as well. So there's a couple of photos here, but I'll put them up online as well. This is what it's like. It's and these photos, by the way, do not do it justice. It's an unbelievable property. Altogether, it has a basement, first floor, and then 2 floors above that. It is exactly, I mean exactly what we are looking for. At its peak, it was it was almost €6 million. We can get it now for almost €1 million, which is about $1.3 million. It's a lot. It's a lot of money. But from what we've done with the other properties, it would cost about 130 a year to rent with a 5-year lease, and then you have to fit it out. So by the time you've rented it, fitted it out, you've already bought this building, which is going to improve in price in the next few years. And it's this is a really good deal that we're after finding. So that's what our prayer is. We're not praying that we get this building. We're going to pray that God's going to put us in the right place, and if this is the right building, then so be it. But we're really excited about this property, and I'm going to show you all the properties. I'll upload a lot of the photos for you guys to see. So that's where a lot of our excitement is right now. Today we viewed it again, and we viewed other properties today, but again, it's all coming back to this property. So it's been really exciting. Other than that, it's been an eventful day today. The weather every night has been absolutely freezing. It got down to -11 2 nights ago. It was -15 last night. Today I had to go down and actually shovel and pick the ice out of my dad's yard and put down salt because he couldn't get out of his house. So so that was fun, but it was great to meet up with people and just hear the excitement. Especially a lot of my family's reactions to what we're doing. People here are so depressed and just so they're lost. And tonight, I just found this out when I came up to the room. I went on Facebook and read my email, and I was meant to meet some friends tonight, but I didn't get to. The reason I didn't get to was they sent me a message, but I hadn't seen it. Was a friend of ours from where I grew up died. And what was funny was when I was driving to meet them, I seen the funeral, and I didn't notice anybody I knew there. But so he was young. He was only 30 years old, and I don't know the circumstances. I don't know what happened, but at 30 years old, and it's not an accident. So I'm assuming it was some form of murder or drug overdose or something to that. But honest, that's just an assumption now. I honestly don't know what happened, but. So it's pretty sad that another young person has died, and there's absolutely nothing that's been done. I mean, the drug problem here is absolutely rampant. People are so so disgusted with everything. I mean, they're disgusted with the government, the church, the healthcare system, and the more we tell people about what we're doing with using this coffee bar as a way to serve the city and a church as well, there's just absolutely amazing excitement that it's almost like they're seeing this as a beacon of hope. Now, this has been the highlight of the day, and I really want you to pray for this. And I really mean, like, stop as soon as this video is finished. Pray about this. This realtor we met, Gordon, he put us in contact with a group called Shannon Development. Shannon Development traveled all over the world to try and get businesses to move to Ireland. What he told us was that they might be interested in helping us move here. Now, if that's the case, what they do is they basically help fund you move here, help you find a building, and help you with startup costs. Now, there's no strings attached. What we have to pitch to them is prove to them how we're going to benefit the city. So if we start this coffee house, just for argument's sake, we're gonna employ several people, we're gonna generate X amount of revenue, and then we can tell them straight up from a church point of view, from a Christian point of view, we're gonna help people with spiritual growth that'll benefit the city. And there's been reports that I've seen done out of China on how being a Christian actually benefits the city. And I'm going to download those and show them that, being a Bible believing solid Christian will actually benefit this city, as well as the economic standpoint of starting a business here that is going to generate income for the city for people paying taxes. So we're actually, I phoned them. I'm actually got a meeting with them tomorrow, which is for these guys traveling all over the world trying to generate these just massive businesses. We got a meeting with them, and that is nothing short of a miracle to be able to meet them. So they're going to take us to lunch tomorrow to sit down with them, and Dan and Claudia are going to be there, and we're going to sit down and pitch this idea to them that we're going to start this coffee bar church, and we're going to change Limerick. So they seemed really excited when I phoned them. What was ironic was when I phoned him, the guy I spoke to, he asked me who I was. I told him, and he said, "Are you from St. Mary's Park?" And I said, "Yes." And as we got talking, it turned out that my dad was his dad's boss when he worked on oil rigs. So there was an immediate connection there when we had. So it's been really neat just seeing how God is putting all this together and knitting it together. And now what we're really praying for is the funds to be able to do this. I want all you guys to start praying. I'm going to have to start the fundraising hard when I get back. So I want all you guys to consider donating to this. If you know people who can donate, let me know. We'll sit down and talk to them. But we need to start getting the money for this, because this is going to be absolutely unbelievable to change a city and then the country for Christ. So keep us in your prayers. Tomorrow's a really big day. I'll get the photos up right now as soon as I finish this. We're going to meet with them tomorrow at 1 o'clock, which is 6 a.m. Phoenix time. If you're up at 6 a.m. Phoenix time, please pray for this meeting. It's going to be unbelievably important. If these guys get behind us, they honestly could help us so much with startup, with everything. One more thing before I go about the bank, actually, that I didn't mention that I should have. This building here has, when I have Dan, obviously, who's the architect, and his wife Claudia, we went through today and looked at all the inventory and everything in the building. There's well over €1 million inventory in the building. Now we can buy the building for about €1 million, which means we're buying it and we could turn around and sell it right there and then and make about 150,000 profit roughly. So this is an incredible investment. So the inside is pretty much already done for us. We have to do very little for the inside, and I forgot to mention that, but it's pretty much what happened was the previous owner just the bank told him leave and he left. When we went in there, there was still food on some of the plates when we went in. People literally just left. So this is an incredible building. But please pray for us tomorrow at 6 if you can. Things are going great. In the beginning, if you watched the first video, you could see that we really felt like Satan just pound us. That has changed. We still have some obstacles, but we really feel your prayers, and we really do. The three of us here have just been absolutely blown away by the opportunities and doors that have been opened. So thank you for your prayers, thank you for watching this, and thank you for supporting us, and we really do appreciate it. So God bless, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one.